everyone, my name is Sharon Platt and I am one of the science tutors at the Student Success Commons, and today I'd like to go over the muscles of the trunk. So the first one is the pectoralis major here, and this model does not show, but there is a pectoralis minor underneath here. It starts on 3 ribs here and then comes up and attaches to the scapula. It does this motion, pulls your scapula up and over. And then there is the serratus anterior, which I'll try to get it so you can see this here. Okay, there it is. You see this? It looks like a serrated knife edge here. This here is your serratus anterior, back in there. And it's called serratus because it looks serrated like that. And that is your hugging muscle. It's the one that helps you do that. And then we have on the back, we have the trapezius. That's this whole big thing here, kind of in the shape of a trapezius, I assume. That's why it's named that. And then we have the latissimus dorsi here. And underneath here, we have the rhomboids. Now they are underneath all of these, and they are kind of like right here on that angle. You'll need to look in your book to get a good picture of those. But that is where those are. And then for the stomach muscles, we have, okay, let me explain something first. We have externals. It's like looking for extra change in your pockets. It's that motion on either side, both for your intercostals and your abdominals. So you have your externals, then you have your internals, so they wind up being crossed like this. And then you have your transverse, which is straight across. So you have the external on the outside, then you have the internal, and then you have your transverse. And there is Milo photobombing us. And that is for both the intercostals and the abdominals. So if you look here, you can see the external, what's the name of it? External abdominal oblique. That's your externals. Then you have your internal abdominal oblique, which isn't shown, but would go this direction. And then there's a transverse in behind that. And then you have your rectus abdominis, which is your 6-pack. So that is those muscles. Then for the diaphragm, let me get this off and take a look here. We have this little pink line here is your diaphragm. And it actually comes down over these organs a bit. It's actually kind of like an umbrella in there. And so it's kind of, you've got organs underneath it and your lungs above it. And then when it contracts, it flattens and expands your lungs and then relaxes and goes back up. So that is the muscles of the trunk, and there is Milo, my very happy kitty.